Friends. Dun, 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 dun. How many of us have them? Let's be friends.
Hey, what's going on? This is Jay.
And I'm Eric.
And you're watching Beers and Banters. As you can tell, today's episode is about friends.
Dun, dun, dun. We're going to do that the whole time, but that's just the intro.
Yeah, no, we're going to do this the whole episode, so be ready for it. First things I want to start off at, our giveaway, our winner to Oktoberfest.
Which is tomorrow. We hope you enjoy it.
And the winner was...
Jeffrey,
no last name needed.
Estrada.
Yeah. We hope you enjoy yourself at Oktoberfest tomorrow, Friday.
Remember, don't drink and drive.
Uber,
yeah.
Uber.
Or Lyft. Actually, Lyft I think is better. People are nicer there. Uber is just like too stuck up.
Lyft, you could give tips. Mm-hmm. So it's always good to give a tip.
I mean, it's good that it's the option's there. I don't do it, but the option's there.
Yeah, exactly. just in case you feel nice and generous.
But anyway, so back to the main topic. So today we're talking about friends and friendships. The friendships you have, the friendships, for me, friendship enders, which I have a lot of that I want to talk about. But main thing is, we'll start this off with our friendship. We started off as distant lovers from the neighborhood.
Distant.
Yeah, it was forbidden, but then, our
my dad never let me love him the way I wanted to love him.
Yeah, and eventually we just snuck around, and it's basically Romeo and Juliet with a lot more dildos.
Why do we need a dildo?
I mean, it's just more, romantic that way.
There's just more dicks everywhere.
Yeah, but there's no eye contact, though, because that would make it pretty gay.
Yeah, it's gay. We're not gay.
But yeah, our friendship was that we've been friends for like over a decade, I think. Almost hitting 2 decades, I think.
I think since we were like 5.
Yeah, so we're hitting almost 2 decades now, and we want to start this show of, beers and banters for our friendships, talk about whatever we wanted, and so we thought we'd talk about the friendships we have and the friendships that we don't like. So one thing I want to talk about is the friendships that we do have, and I have a lot of friends who I think shouldn't be my friend at all.
I have no friends.
Well, that's why he's here, because I'm his only friend.
How many of us have them?
And if your only friends is 12 seasons on Netflix, which I'm talking about the TV show, then you need to upgrade your life, because some of the friends I have, I think we need to get rid of, because there's this one, like, for instance, number one, that one friend who always asks you for advice and doesn't take it and then bitches online the entire time. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not my fault you want advice of your cheating boyfriend. Every time I tell you should leave him, but in reality you just, commit to like moving in with him.
Exactly. It's always the same thing. You can't tell anyone anything because they're just going to do what they want at the end of the day.
And it sucks because you just have to be your friend for them.
Exactly. You have to be their friend even though they're stupid. And
speaking of stupidity, there's the second friend, the drunk friend. Lord Christ, JJ's mine. There's that drunk friend who initiates going out, doesn't care how they get there, how they spend their money, or how they get home. But now it's my responsibility, even though I just wanted to stay in, have Netflix, and be fat, all right? Like, suddenly your life is my responsibility.
Yeah, no, there's always the friend that goes out, gets a little too drunk, can't control themselves, gets themselves into situations. Yeah. I'm talking about you, Joel.
Oh my God.
Yeah. No, we're not going to get into that.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that because, I mean, by law, I'm not allowed to talk about an open case right now. but yeah, there's the drunk friends, and then there's the friends who always, quote unquote, forget that they owe you money.
Oh, there's the friends that always need money, and they always need something. Yeah,
or especially at music festivals, that's always the big one.
The only thing I need at music festivals is drugs.
But how do you buy with the drugs? Money.
So I borrowed from you.
Yeah, he borrowed from me, but he paid me back. But there's those friends who will always say, "Oh, I'll get you next time." Years later, and sometimes for me, some people feel like there's a certain time to wait before you remind the friend that they owe you money. But for me, I could care less how long it is. I will tell you, hey, you owe me this money.
Eric would make you pay him back 50 cents if you give him 50 cents.
I will, because that's money's money, all right? I know my worth.
It is, and it goes all to nothing to show.
Yeah, I buy useless crap.
Yes.
And then it moves on to the other friend that I think it is the well, this one's more like a virtual friend. And virtual virtual friend. It's that one friend you've never really met, but you're there on social media. But you kind of have that relationship where you have to like each other's pictures, but because you feel obligated. I have a few of those. I appreciate them, but they're not real. They're not real friendships. I mean, you want, and then you have
catfish.
Yeah, well, not really. 'Cause you know who they are.
It's a facade.
Ooh, back from our original episode. Whoa. Day.
Shout out to episode 1. Mm-hmm. But no, there's always. I mean, there's the good friends. I mean, I like to see the positive in people. There's always the friends who are really supportive. If you need a ride, they'll come pick you up.
No, I won't pick you up. My friendship, I have friendship hours from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. are your friendship hours.
No, but Eric is the kind of friend where if you need a condom in the middle of the night, you could come barge into his room while he's sleeping.
Yeah, while I'm sleeping.
Go ahead and grab what you need to get.
I mean, that condom will have more holes than Swiss cheese, but that's not my fault. 9 months later, you'll thank me.
But yeah, there's the good friends. I mean, like how we talk about money and owing people. There's always the good friends that you guys got each other regardless. Like if you don't got it, I got it, and vice versa.
Would you go to jail for someone?
No.
But
I would never snitch, cause snitches get stitches.
Snitches, no. But like I would not if you could be my best, you could have given me a kidney. I will not go to jail for you. Like even if there's like only a 10% chance I might go to jail, I'll like turn you in. Like there's no way. I've heard nothing good.
But Eric, you see, if I go to jail, I'm what they call pretty.
Oh my god.
And if you go to jail, no one's gonna touch you, man.
I'm like
so you need to take one for the team, because me in jail, fuck no. I'm gonna
you know what we call jail pretty.
That's basically what it's gonna be. Is this hey there, pretty boy. I'm like, oh shit.
You don't think I'm a good piece of meat? Like people would want to put their dick in one of my neck fats because it's soft and warm.
But it's hairy.
Yeah, like most people.
Oh damn. Yeah. They probably like the hair. Anyways, let's not go to jail.
Yeah, let's not do that. But I would not do that for any friends at all.
I would not go to jail for anyone. Sorry guys.
Yeah. But anyway, back to I think is the other one is not really, it's not really for, kind of for me, not really, mostly for women. You guys need to like take one day out of the year and fully decide who your best friend is that you're advertising on Instagram.
Women are constantly changing best friends. Constantly.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Yesterday you could be yesterday you could be like, oh, happy birthday to my BFF. I hope you enjoy your day. You've been through everything with me. I appreciate you're the best. 2 weeks later, gone. It's some other girl. Hey, going out with my best friend. She's my ride or die. I would do anything for her. And it's some chick you've never seen before.
And then it's always for the stupidest reasons. They're no longer friends.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's usually over a man.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous,
man.
You women need to figure it out.
Yeah, get your life together.
Friendship.
Yeah,
it's been over
20
something years. Sometime.
Yeah.
And nothing still.
Yeah.
Fucking still
here. I still post about him.
Still here.
Yeah, so we're still here.
Still here. We're still here. But yeah, then another thing we want to talk about is like ending friendships. What are some things that people could do to end a friendship with you, Eric? Where you have to call it quits.
This is like a lot of things, quick little bullet points of which people are in friendship. I'll end a friendship with you if one, your Starbucks order has more than 7 words. If you order a venti caramel frap whip with soy cream, guava shake, whatever, we're ending the friendship. That's it. It's done. If you're the type of people who cook fish or broccoli at work in the microwave, we're done. If you're the type of person who would make their like pets an Instagram or something like that, we're done. If you're the type of person who does the woo when you take a shot every time, we're done. You do that. That's the wake up call right now. If you're those type of people, those are quick my little ones. We're done. We're finished. You're in appendix to me. If you're removed, woo!
What's up, motherfucker?
But that's pretty much a quick little recap of how we think of friendships right now.
Yeah. So friendships are everything, and yet friendships are nothing. But overall, people suck.
People suck. Yeah. Overall, you're garbage.
I mean, at the end of the day, the only friends you really need is me and Eric, beer and banter boys,
or the 3 men in your life: Jack, Jim, and Jose. For all you alcoholics, you know who I'm talking about.
And this is us signing off.
Boom! We're not in the military.
What are we talking about?